Yes, it's 32 degrees in the shadow, but no problem. I want to take about how I do make a living here in the Philippines because many are, of course, interested in this question. First of all, last year I was very hard working, and I also the year before, but I have had some savings, but not too much. So savings for everybody it's different, right? When you come to another country, because the one want to live in a condo, the other in a hotel, and or you want to go to the restaurant every day, then you definitely need more money than I have. So I had some, let's say, some some emergency money, let's say this, because I don't like to go somewhere and spend just the money and then you run very fast or faster than you thought out of money. So the first thing I do, and I earn also money with, also not, I'm not very rich with this, but it's YouTube. I have two YouTube channels. The German one I have for some years, and I did I started this in Hungary because many people were coming from Germany and Austria to Hungary, and I was doing blog about how you can uh, have your place in the Hungarian society without any hassle. What have you observed? Because also Hungary, it's a different country, right? So it's a little bit more similar to Germany than the Philippines, but there are some things to observe. So anyway, I'm in the Philippines, and now uh, I have the obstacle to find the people or to make videos here from the Philippines, but still there are many of my old Hungarian watchers, and I'm very grateful for them. I hope they will continue to watch my videos also when they don't want to go to the Philippines, but rather stay in Hungary. So Hungary, it's a beautiful country. It's also no problem with Hungary. Many thought when I go to the Philippines, then Hungary has to be bad. This is nonsense. So every country for its time. But now I'm in the Philippines, and but I so vlogging or YouTube, many people are doing this. I want to focus today on many other businesses you can do also in the Philippines. But for this, of course, you need a very good Filipino on your side, and because otherwise you cannot own land, you cannot own a business. And very good businesses, as far as I get to know this, is a coconut farm and rice farm. To have this, and especially with the coconut farm, do not have to use much maintenance, many of pesticides. You have to smoke a little bit against the insects. You have to clean the uh, the land underneath the coconuts, because in this case, when you clean everything, the palm will have more coconuts, and then you can sell more very easy. Yes, for coconut, you have two possibilities. You can harvest them every 3 months, and can sell them as a whole, or you process the coconut. That means uh, you cook them, and you separate the shell from the coconut, the white coconut. The shell can use or sell as for grill, for wood. This is very good. And the coconut, the processed coconut, of course, you can earn more money with this. So it's very interesting. Same with the rice farm, but as they told me, for a rice farm, because number one food here in the Philippines, you never run out of rice. That means every time they need to buy your rice, that is very good. But you need maybe in some cases pesticides. But they told me they just use the pesticides when they see some problems on the plants. So also this is, I think, a nice business, and I come across, but of course you cannot just excel to the Philippines and do it yourself. You need just first advice, find a nice Filipino wife on your side. And then many people here need money and they pawn for instance, their coconut farm. Then you can use this for 3 years term. You earn the coconut every 3 months. You can sell this, make a business. It's a good business, and for 55, let's say 55,000 Philippine peso to give them. You make a contract, you use it for 3 years, and after this you get back the 55,000 pesos, and you give the land back. And in case they could not pay, then you make the business for longer. You use the coconut for longer, but you have earnings every 3 months, and I think this is really a nice business. So this is for today. Maybe you can comment what you make for experiences here. But as I said, also for Hungary, very important that you get to know the mentality of the people and not just come here very arrogant and say, okay, you want to teach the people how life works, because in this case you fail immediately. Please subscribe to this channel, and many more videos ahead. Bye bye.